back to his feet. Pushes out of the low. Push though. Big blow. Just knocked out Beaver. Feeding off the NXT universe. We knew this was going to be a fight. We knew this was going to be a slap. Oh, no matter how big you are, when your digits are getting bent, oh, man. Butch, does he have enough strength? Oh, tag was made. You talking about strength? We certainly know that Rich Holland has it. Right here! Butch wiping out scripts. And Price. Holland.
Hey, Jax.
Tag. The Brawling Brutes came for just that tonight. A brawl.
Double up, Dick. Double up. Double up. One time. Oh, yes.
Six you so much into the cover. Brawling Brutes stand tall.
Here are your winners, the Brawling Brutes.
What a competitive, hard-hitting tag team clash with the Brawling Brutes.
Wandering aimlessly like a man lost in the desert, looking for the last drop of water that doesn't exist. I've paid attention to the messages rather than the people listening, but that's just me. I'm like a ghost wandering the halls of NXT trying to find my place, my purpose. And on nights like tonight, I can feel the energy of the people below me reverberate.
Hi, Sunflower.
Same people that label me and try to put me into occupied spaces because I seem like I'm somebody familiar to them. But I'm just me. Nobody knows me. I don't fit in. And this is where I get real. I'm not here to burn any ships, be the biggest dog in the yard, inflict justice on anybody. I'm not obsessed with the spotlight. I'm me, and I'm here right now. Unhinged? Maybe. Maniac? I'm not here to argue that. But this is where it begins, and this is where it ends. Maybe this is where I let go. But then again, maybe it's not.
Well, someone's got to get Casey off the roof. What's he doing up there?
Hi, Debbie. Hey, Jess. I'm good. How are you?
There's a one-on-one encounter after what happened earlier tonight. An argument between these two have led to this one-on-one match. Golan, Grace, next on NXT.
Alright, go live for a few, see who's all on.
NXT Women's Champion posted on X. Lyra Valkyria is ready to defend her title against Xia Li in this showdown.
Yes.
Xia Li versus Lyra Valkyria. After what we saw in that tea ceremony, these two are going to tear the house down.
Better than anywhere in the world.
And her opponent, Ariana.
Trouble is here. Oh, hi, Amber.
The exposed we just saw from Lyra Valkyria and what we've heard from Ariana Grace on
You guys see who's back?
So can you help? Can you help Ariana Grace out? She wants to know why everything ends in a fight.
You know what? I'm wondering why we have.
CC sent me the link. Sent me the thing. He's live now. Tomatoes back.
Maybe so. And you know, we just got caught by surprise there. So wait a minute. So do you feel bad for Grace?
Why would I feel bad?
That she's misunderstood.
Because she's misunderstood because that patch.
Oh, the shoulders down.
Tomatoes back. Austin.
This is America.
Yeah.
So trust me, I know how tough it is.
Drop that. That's Grace controlling right now. Gigi, don't.
Yeah. CC sent me the live. He's live right now.
the pageant that Ariana Grace has been in, she's always had to answer those questions, those different questions about certain people. She sees something.
You've not heard of Austin Tamago?
Here, look, let's also take a look at the two superstars.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Yeah. He's been off the app for quite a while now. But he's back.
They could sway one of the Hall of Fame selectors, get themselves into a qualifying match. We'll see where I'm going here. This is the Iron Survivor. Into another cover.
This situation right now, she's not.
And he's live as we speak. He's live.
NXT deadline Saturday, December the 19th. It's on Ticketmaster.com. And to your point, Grace looking really good in this moment. Going from
Is he? I was just watching him just a minute ago right before I went live, and he said somebody said he needs like $111 more or something. I don't know how much he's already raised, but I don't know how long he's been live. I got home from work and seeing that Cece sent me the live, and
I mean, but I mean, you got to take your shots. I mean, Keanu James.
Really, Debbie?
Nolan now into the cover goes Ariana Grace, and he saw Grace wasn't sure whether she wanted to lock in the submission, go for the cover. She went for the win.
Wow. $75 in 25 minutes. Like I said, I was just in it right before I came live, and he needed $111 more. He looks rough as hell.
And look, Ariana Grace has put it together in this matchup. She was called delusional earlier tonight. I don't necessarily think she is that delusional as we may or go with.
Can I say it? Grace is looking very.
Does John and Jeff know he's back, Melissa?
Gigi Dolan said all she wants to do is express herself into the cover, hook of the leg, and
That goes I had a whole lot of momentum behind it, trying to get Ariana out there.
I'm sure they do, but I just wondered, do they know he's back?
I think she's going to get this much of a fight backslide, and look at Grace!
Wow. What
Our officials are doing
'Cause I didn't see him in there. Maybe I wasn't there long enough to see him, but.
What a big knockout blow! And Dolan now looking for the finishing touches. Shoulders down, and that is a massive win in your Gigi Dolan.
Here's your winner, Gigi Dolan.
I take another way from Ariana Grace. She may talk a tad too much. But for Gigi Dolan tonight, she let her in-ring ability do the talking for her. And look,
I wonder if I can get him on my other one. Other account.
the official in great position, looking up, because for all intents and purposes, Ariana Grace could have the victory there. Dolan would see the door open, and then bang, quickly.
Jeff does. I wonder if
All the ups and downs she has gone
John knows.
It must feel very good for Dolan to be back.
I'm sure John knows. If Jeff knows, John probably knows.
She's okay.
What? Ah, Firebook.
Two men, Von Wagner and
What? Ah, Firebook.
Von Wagner is a future world champion, and Robert Stone can help make that happen.
Trust was slowly being built with each passing mile traveled together. It was Stone who recognized the duo had plateaued and pushed for more. After multiple failed attempts, Vaughn let his guard down and bared his soul to Stone and the NXT universe.
The scarring on my head was bad. Kids, they used to call me a monster. When I looked in the mirror, I did look different.
finally comfortable in his own skin,
Now, Jennifer.
was confronted by a grown version of the same bullies Vaughn faced as a child.
Braun Breaker!
I'm gonna shoot you straight, Mom. You're a nobody. You know that picture when you were a kid? You think that was bad? Wait till I'm done with you.
Supported by Stone, Vaughn faced his fears head-on. When the future looked bleak, it was Stone's willingness to go to battle for his friend that was the final confirmation to Vaughn. Stone was not just a friend.
What?
You stepped up for me, but now it's time for me to end this. Breaker's gonna pay.
With a shattered table and fallen foe beneath their feet, two men who started on the same day shared a hug, showed the world how far they've come together.
A lot of memories, a lot of history. Wow, that is some powerful stuff.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, man, and I've been meaning to tell you.
Hey, you know what? Don't even worry about it, okay? You're welcome. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why don't you come to my house?
Hi, Jen.
Dinner with my family, Vaughn.
Stone, if your wife makes that pasta again with those little sausages, with those sausages, I'm telling you, I love those. I will be there. No, I'm down. Hey, 2 plates.
I'll text her now. I got you.
Double down on that. Hey, Stone, easy on the asparagus, though. No joke. Cut that out, please. Asparagus sucks.
I really should take another step in the right direction. But look, Wesley shocked us all returning. A few weeks ago, he's ready.
God, I love autocorrects. Right.
Big Baron Corbin, who looks to burn down another ship. Lee Corbin next.
RSV is in for a surprise. Meet a Rexv. The first FDA-approved RSV vaccine. Arexvy is used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. RSV can severely affect the lungs and lower airways. Arexvy is proven to be over 82% effective in preventing lower respiratory disease from RSV, and over 94% effective in those with...
Where'd everybody go? Everybody go watch Austin or what?
Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. RSV can be serious. Talk to your doctor.
Help me get away from
RSV.
Help me get away from Fuck you. Good enough to do this.
But we haven't seen you in a few weeks.
Kenzie, this year's been a trip. The last time the NXT was
asking?
and I made one.
Why'd you pull the pin, man?
But it depleted me. Physically. And
I know, Ray.
This right here's going.
to recharge, get outside.
Hey, this right here's going out to all my trail riders, all my saddleback clubs, all my riding clubs. So I'm gonna go.
Qualifiers for the Iron Survivor Challenge.
Hey, Eddie.
The craziest
You think you're in the and you're getting into the Iron Survivor Challenge match. You're as delusional as Joe Gacy.
If you've been.
I'm gonna stretch you out.
But I'm still obsessed. Because you know you're so. I wanna get you alone. I'm so. But I'm still
Never got broken, Eddie, because you never stepped in the ring with people like us. Let's see about that.
Hi, Violet.
we lost the NXT Tag Team titles. But at this moment, I have no further comment.
Let him through! Hey, let him through! Chase, come on! Get in! Get in! Quick! Quick! Let's go!
NXT is a brand focusing on developing the superstars of tomorrow, but also focused on innovation. On Saturday, December 9th at NXT Deadline, NXT will once again present a truly revolutionary match, the Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. 5 superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match, where they will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall, submission, or disqualification. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn 1 point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They are forced out of the ring and into the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once the 90 seconds are up, that superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who has scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and become #1 contender for the NXT Championship. 2 men and 2 women have already qualified. The question is, which superstars will JBL select for next week's qualifying matches? The former WWE Champion is now on the clock as the countdown to NXT Deadline on Saturday, December 9th continues.
Deadline tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com, but after a very unique tea ceremony, Lyra Valkyria will have her first defense against a determined Xia Li. Will Lee deliver another knockout, or will Valkyria soar? NXT Women's Championship on the line next week. Speaking of champions,
Like I said, I came on and everybody's dead.
Supernova sessions earlier, and next Tuesday he will face Noam Dar for the Heritage Cup. 2 championship matches next week here on NXT. Booker, it is main event time this week.
Following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, West Lee!
Look, I want to ask you kind of a deeper question than I normally do. All joking aside, a lot of differences of opinions when it comes to Wes Lee. But was Wes right to step away for a few months?
You know, wrestling is all about taking care of your body, but they also say time off is your worst enemy. And I believe that. So I'm glad Wesley has gotten back on the horse. Let's get it done. Let's go.
Well, Wesley coming back in a big way
Hey, Tammy.
here tonight. The question will be, will there be any ring rust on Wesley?
Oh, yes,
That's exactly why it's been quiet, Violet. I can tell you why it's been quiet. But that's okay. That's what we can come on here and talk about other stuff and still.
watch your back, son. Because this dude, this wolf, he's on the hunt, dog.
He saw Wesley lock his eyes on Baron Corbin. These two have a war of words. There's now his size advantage. Nothing has ever stopped Wesley in the past. But you also can't deny, we talk about taking time, we talk about rest, especially moments ago. You can't deny the pace that Wesley was on when he was the NXT North American Champion. I mean, the pace he was on defending and retaining that title, it was unheard of.
It's one thing you can't replace that's being judged. And Wesley, he's about going out there and create that legacy, making history. And I love that about this young man. He's a fighter.
He certainly is. He's going right to the body here. Now, Baron Corbin, look, as you've said in the past too, Book, Corbin can throw hands with the best.
Yeah, but not the right idea. And then with a golden glove boxer, a guy who's a champion at that level. So you don't want to take that route. Oh, yes.
Just like there, in just a blink of an eye, Baron Corbin can turn things around. There's a right hand, and the knees rattled, spaghetti legs, so to speak, for Wesley.
Hey, Jess.
There's nothing you can really do to simulate real-time combat. You can't get on some treadmill or anything like that. You're going to be in the middle of that square circle now.
There's Corbin who ran into Dirty Dom earlier, brought up a wake of bodies. He has left. Can he leave another one laying tonight in the form of Wesley? Lee right now has Baron Corbin down for a moment. And when Corbin's down to a knee, he's the same size as Wesley. This is working to Wes's advantage. And Corbin quickly able to power out every one.
Yeah, but she won't be off for long. I'm telling you, she will be back on. I guarantee it. See that right there? Wesley trying to slow the momentum down just a little bit. Tells me he's wondering how much. I know, Corey. Hope you guys have fun this weekend.
Showcase the strength from Baron Corbin. So you think in this matchup, though, Wesley's at a disadvantage due to that sabbatical?
I really do. As well as Baron Corbin, he's not just here to play games with these guys. He's here to make a point. He's here to let everybody in the locker room, you all know it is man.
Look, Wesley's a little bit quicker than Baron Corbin. We all know that. He's going to have to use that to his advantage. He may have just knocked the wind out of Corbin. Going for the kick. Corbin just kicked out and sent Lee almost to the floor. Big shot right to the stomach again, driving that air out. And look at Lee, back to his feet, coming right back in. And this is that quick pace. This is that fast action, athleticism Wesley's got to use to keep Baron Corbin off balance.
Yes, he better try to get a pinfall quick in a matchup like this. Look at the smarts right there, Baron Corbin, just creating that space. I love it, man.
Well, Wesley realizing it, looking to shrink that space, close the door, and oh no! Yes.
Perfect plan. Perfect plan.
Can Wesley bounce back? Back on NXT, Baron Corbin has been in control, as you saw throughout the commercial break. And for Baron Corbin, Lexus King was kind of poking around a lot earlier around Baron Corbin. You still like Lexus King after
Like everything about Lexus King. I said it, one, he got a championship next. Last week, he popped the rating 800K. And as soon as the end of that, he's blowing up the internet. I love Lexus King.
Well, Baron Corbin was impressed too, and that is a hard thing to do. Is Corbin continuing the offensive onslaught and a clothesline.
Lead around the roses, man.
There was no pocket full of Posey as he just got rocked. Take another look. Hard impact.
I love that lone wolf. That's the man I like seeing big.
And now you gotta wonder with every blow, with every forearm, is this something that Baron Corbin, when he sees Wesley, he really sees Ilya Dragunov?
It's not just Wesley. It's not just Wesley. This is about taking over. This is about domination for this man right here, Baron Corbin.
This matchup made official for next week. Eddie, Thorpe, Charlie, and MC. What a showdown that is going to be. But you know, you smirk, look, at the end of Halloween, when Corbin was standing over the NXT championship.
You know why? Because I said he's back. He's back. He's in his own zone. And I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You win by any means necessary. All right, Jess. Hope you feel better, hon.
Corbin said he had to get rid of it all. He had to destroy his past for his future, and he wants to destroy everyone in the NXT locker room. As he's called out everyone. Oh, you know he called Wesley earlier? He called Wesley a quitter. There's no quit Wesley, and Wesley's showing that.
I'm going to call Wesley that, but I'm going to tell you right now, all of these shots that Baron Corbin is landing right now, they're magic shots. Those are the ones that really can take you down that path.
Wesley starting to play back. And Wesley is going to have to bring a lot more than that to try to knock down Baron Corbin. Corbin, and here comes Lee. And this is that different side of Wesley. He's getting him some of Baron.
Oh, yeah, man. where you go, man, with moves like that.
To the top with the drop, but not the victory. Just able to get out is Baron Corbin, and this is a flurry of offense for Wesley. It's like Wesley found that different gear. It's like Wesley took off those few months, refocused himself, and just refound himself. Didn't get all that stop, but certainly got enough run on the hands, right onto the shoulders of Baron Corbin. And Lee now, maybe through that time off, is trying to get back to the moment too long. They just got driven into the back by Corbin, into the cover, hook of the leg, and Wesley able to fight out one more time.
You know, Wesley took a step away, like you said, but they always say you never want to take yourself out of the game, Vicky, because somebody is always going to be there to take your spot.
Corbin now looking to maybe end this match in the days. Counted on Wesley. Cardiac kicks him right back in. Got caught in a tilt-to-whirl backbreaker. Didn't drop Lee. Somehow Lee stayed on his feet.
Let's go find this young man, Vicky. You know what? We've seen it fight many, many battles, man.
These two like rubber bands snapping back at one another. But both superstars down. Who comes on his feet though? Baron Corbin. And Corbin dragging Wesley over. We are in those deep waters. And what is Corbin? Look at that. You don't see Corbin leave his feet to walk.
Corbin, look like right now he's took over that kill shot, but the quickness of Wesley is still there.
Little separation. Lee closing the door. Rocking Corbin all the way to the floor. Lee looking around. Checking his position. Yes! Lee! Lee and Corbin hit the North American champion Tommy Mysterio. And Lee taking it out. He put a target on Tom's back.
Of course I did.
Wesley, who refocused, returns, and they get planted with End of Days. And maybe that budding friendship we saw start to blossom earlier between Corbin and Dirty Now paying dividends for Ray. The match is over.
Your magic shot will hurt.
We talk about Halloween Havoc. And it's dragging off now. Do not want to get on the bad side of the NXT champion. Oh my God. Baron Corbin is burning it all down. Baron Corbin was victorious. Took a couple cheap shots after the fact, and then it was Ilya Dragunov who's got a score to settle with Baron Corbin. We talk about Halloween Havoc, and when the champ was looking for a torpedo hostile, instead it was countered by Corbin. And Baron Corbin has set his sights on the champion. He's targeting the title.
Baron! Baron! You made a great mistake. And now you need to live with those consequences. You want an NXT championship match so bad, huh? You got it. I'll see you at Deadline.
Well, that was a bold challenge. And if it's made official, the clock begins to count down until the end of days. But whose time will be up, Corbin's or Dragunov's at Deadline?
Who's got the world title? Hey, Dark Keeping.
That's gonna do it. The women's champ retains. The red arrow connects. Adrian Neville the cover on Kid. Sami Zayn trying to save it, but the champion is gonna hold on to his title.
Tonight, it's championship week on NXT.
Bailey, you didn't let me down. You finally earned my respect. I'd be honored to face you again.
After earning Charlotte's respect at NXT TakeOver, Bayley is one step closer to realizing her dream of becoming NXT Women's Champion.
But the second verse will be the same as the first. See you next week, kid.
And
I don't want Tyson knowing I'm even coming to you to talk to you about this.
one superstar.
I was wondering if there was any way that you could grant him another opportunity to have a match with Adrian Neville.
One goal.
I feel like he can prove himself with just one more opportunity.
One last chance at glory.
Tyson Kidd can't pin Adrian Neville. He will never face Adrian Neville as long as Adrian Neville is champion.
After months of frustrating losses, will Tyson Kidd find victory in his final championship opportunity?
Adrian Neville, you're walking into your very last title defense.
Championship week begins on NXT now.
Welcome to Full Sail University. It's championship week here on NXT, and we're kicking things off with the women's title on the line.
How can you not be happy? How can you not have a smile from ear to ear right now? Bailey is up there.
How could you have a smile? She had her opportunity at TakeOver. She lost. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Charlotte should get to move on at this
And
point.
Charlotte,
This is a huge win for
Charlotte was so
Charlotte.
impressed with Bailey that she granted her a rematch. It's called respect, Alex Riley. And you know what, Alex Riley? You need a hug. Brennan, hug him. I'm not hugging him. Brennan, hug him. Brennan, hug him.
Not hugging anybody.
Hug him. Brennan, hug him.
Guys, Charlotte said, she said it, she respects Bailey, but she said that she'll still embarrass her tonight if she needs to.
Absolutely will. Let's not forget, beating someone once is difficult. Beating them twice is almost near impossible. Yeah, Bailey's on top of her game right now. She knows what the champion has to offer.
I would agree with you.
Oh, okay.
Except for, that's Ric Flair's daughter in there. That is a whole different type of talent here at NXT.
Can you imagine the pressure that is on Ric Flair's daughter, who is in there right now?
I'd rather have the pressure and have my father be Ric Flair and get all that advice, and it's obviously paying off.
I'd rather get hugged.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from San Jose, California, it's Bailey. And her opponent from the Queen City, she's the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
Well, guys, here we go. The rematch from TakeOver. Fatal 4-Way is tonight. Bailey's destiny. Is this the night that she's been waiting for her entire life, or will Charlotte prove once again, as she says, She's genetically superior. You know, Rich, nobody knows the answer to that question. We're about to find out, but the most important thing is that big X is up in the air tonight, and I can't wait for this thing to get going. Jason, don't get excited. It's an X. It's not a cheeseburger, okay, pal? Take it easy over there.
There are cheeseburgers here?
Outside. Go grab one.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Bailey.
NXT Women's Championship is on the line. This is a huge opportunity for Bailey.
I tell you, I spoke about the pressure that I feel that Charlotte may have on her. Let's not forget about Bailey, who said she felt like she let down her mom and all the fans. The pressure she put on herself is huge.
She did let down her mother and all the fans.
Oh,
she lost.
She did not. She fought really hard. She gained the respect of the champion.
I think Bailey learned from watching the tape of that NXT TakeOver match. I'm sure she's watched it time and time and time again. Oh, going for the victory here. Kick out by the champion.
Oh.
Another pinning combination here. Bailey for the win early on, trying to move things along very, very quick. Another cover for the championship. And Charlotte on her heels here.
This is similar to what
Look
we
out.
saw before.
Look out, Bailey again for the victory. And again, Charlotte able to stay alive.
Look at that. Look at the strength out of Charlotte. Good flurry early, though, by Bailey.
I tell you, here's what I feel what happened to them last time they worked an NXT TakeOver was every competitor comes out with a game plan.
Look at Bailey off the second rope.
And then you get punched in the mouth and everything changes. I think Bailey learned from that just to deal with the ebbs and flows of a match.
Forcing Charlotte to the outside of the ring. Charlotte needs to regroup here.
And guys, Jason, you know just as well as I do right there, that's a veteran move out of an NXT champion, getting out of the ring, regrouping, taking her time.
That does loads of confidence for Bailey right there, because she knows she's taking it to Charlotte right now.
Does it build her confidence, Alex, or does it just kind of slow down the momentum?
Well, I think it does both. I think Bailey looks very, very good right now, as hard as that is for me to say. I'm a huge Charlotte fan, but she looks awesome early.
Here we go again. Charlotte on the attack, going after the leg, trying to soften up the left ankle and the left leg, perhaps.
Gotta figure Bailey knows that this could be very dangerous.
And this is the thing Bailey's going to have to do tonight to beat Charlotte. She's going to have to outsmart her. Charlotte is one of the smartest NXT Women's Champions we've had here in a long time. She's going to have to beat her with her brains as well as physicality.
Oh, very nice.
Bailey able to counter out of that ankle lock. And again, Charlotte probably trying to soften up the leg, soften up the ankle for a figure four leg lock at some point in the match. But look at Bailey here.
Outsmart her. Can she do it right here?
Looks like Bailey going for a backslide. Can she get Charlotte over?
They're struggling. They're battling position right here.
Count Bailey.
Very nice done by Bailey.
Around Charlotte, trying to control the base.
Backslide, couldn't get it.
Yeah, and Jason, she was going for that backslide. Now it's just a testament to the strength and the power, really, of Charlotte to being able to stand her ground.
Bailey's still able to come out on top.
We're going to work on the left arm of the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte. Cover here, is it enough? Kick out by Charlotte. And again, right back into the cover. He's starting to quicken up again. We saw this early in the matchup. Bailey just trying to take the fight right to Charlotte, right to the NXT Women's
look
Champion.
at this.
And that counter.
And it seems like Bailey has learned from her mistakes in NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way. She scouted Charlotte, and this to me looks like a different Bailey that you're seeing
Cover
tonight.
here for the championship. And again, Charlotte kicks out.
Right back to front face.
Oh. Bailey again forcing Charlotte down to the mat.
Bailey.
Again going for the backslide.
Oh.
Again, Charlotte able to fight out of it.
Oh.